What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Actually, it's not, I don't know if it's another video, but I don't remember the last time I posted a video on YouTube. As you already know, it's already midnight, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and it's already May. There's basically one good thing about that. My birthday is this month. So happy birthday to me. I mean, my birthday is not today, obviously, but my birthday is like next week. So yeah, that's the wonderful part. And then the GTA 6 marketing is gonna start pretty soon. How do y'all feel about that? It's pretty good though, you know. We all been waiting for this moment of GTA 6 gonna come out towards the end of 2026. We already know. I'm pretty sure most of us have been waiting for GTA 6 since, I would say, at least February of 2022. At least I can say and remember. But anywho, obviously I just wanted to make a video just because, for a reason. I mean, I really don't want to really explain it on here, you know. I really don't. But I'm in the process of like looking for another job, you know. I already am, but it's already becoming so difficult enough to even look for a job anyways. It's like, don't you ever feel like whenever you apply for a position, like you call up a restaurant, you ask for the manager, basically for the hiring manager, you know, you ask them what positions are there available or what positions are you hiring for. They say such and such and such, you know, and then you go ahead, you get off the phone, you apply and stuff, and then a day or two after, you call them back, tell them that you apply for this position, tell them your name or whatever, and then they basically say, all right, when do you want to come in for an interview, you know? And so you go ahead and do that, and then whatever that you pick for your interview, you go in for your interview, right? And this is the one thing I really hate when they say, just so you know, we have other applicants, or not applicants, but like other candidates applying for the same position or other positions, you know, and so they gotta choose between what candidate would be best fit for the position that they apply for, you know. The issue that I have with these managers is that, well, I hate to put it to you this way, but we just hired our last this, that, whatever, you know. I'm thinking like, so you're telling me that you wasted my time coming here for nothing, just to tell me that the position I applied for was taken away. What kind of bullshit is this? The fact that you had me come to this interview, actually you asked me to come in for an interview, and you wasted my time, just all this to tell me that the position was taken. Like, you got me fucked up. Like, for real. Like, how do you expect people wanting to like apply, and you basically tell them that, oh, we're not hiring no more? Then you're basically just saying like, you're just getting hopes up for everyone. Anyone that applies for a position and gets told, oh, we're not hiring no more, then why is the fucking position up there in the first place? You should take that down. You know what I'm saying? It's just really stupid. You know, I remember the one time I applied for this restaurant, or actually not, someone, basically like a buffet, you know, next to Walmart, and I was filling out this application, you know, and basically later on that day they called me and asked me if I could come in to get my information into the system so that I can basically start working, right? Well, guess what? Just right after that, they told me that the person who was planning on leaving decided to stay. So instead of me getting that job, well, I kind of did, but at the same time, I wasn't able to get it because that one person decided to stick to the job. So I pretty much lost the only opportunity for that job. You know, and don't get me wrong, I really love working in restaurants as a dishwasher. That's just the only thing I love doing. I mean, I tried doing other things like working at FedEx. I've done that before. I don't like it. And you can call me childish all you want, but the only reason why I don't want to work at FedEx is because they don't allow phones on the floor. Yeah, I know that sounds very childish, but I don't give two shits. Call me childish if you want to. I don't care. I feel safe when my phone is on me. That's all I care about. You know. I mean, obviously, if Amazon was hiring for package handlers, then I would probably apply for that too. But my family doesn't have a car, so we can't really do much about that. I mean, that limits us to only applying to certain places, and because we're between like high school and college kids, it's even harder for us to get in, especially with the way the economy is today. You know, it's crazy, and it's like all these managers are going over the applications and declining each person that applies to each position. It's getting annoying, you know. And there's a reason why all these content creators are just coming on YouTube, encouraging other people to post every day. Doesn't matter how many views you're getting, at least you're posting, because one day that one video that you post recently can go up real quick, and you can become famous that fast, or you can start getting money from that one video, you know. And mind you, I don't have a license either. I don't. I've been studying the test online, you know, but with my learning disability, I have a hard time understanding the test, which is why I was actually studying it pretty much almost every day, but I let myself get a break from that because I didn't want my brain to like fill up on too much information, you know. So I'll take like maybe a couple minutes just to study it, you know, and then basically the next day I'll study it again, you know, and then go back to the next day, study again, and then if my brain gets too overwhelmed, and I pretty much just take like maybe a couple days break from that and just go back to studying it again, you know. But I'm not gonna lie, this economy is full of shit. It really is. I mean, you got all these content creators coming up and like just starting their YouTube channel, which is maybe at least 5 subscribers, I would say. You know, and I got a notification from Indeed. Honestly, I don't know, I've just been having a hard time looking for jobs, you know. It's just so terrible, you know. I mean, I even went over to this one place to get help to look for a job, you know. But the lady took me to this workplace that's not too far from where I live at, you know. And basically I went into this building, and I was really thinking she was gonna have another person call up these places to see if they're hiring, but no, instead they had me creating an account, going to this website to fill out some like online paperwork, you know. And basically that didn't really help much, you know. It was just letting me know that I 100% qualified for each job, but technically that doesn't do nothing for me. All I'm doing is still applying from another website that I've never been onto, you know. I mean, that's what I'm trying to get at, is like what was the point of coming over here? I thought you and another person was going to help me to call up these places, asking them, are you guys currently hiring for this or that, or blah blah whatever, you know. But instead you just had me create an account to go into another website to apply for that position. What is that gonna do? That's not gonna get me nowhere. That just tells me that I 100% qualify for this job, but that don't mean I'm gonna get it. You know, like, put your thinking cap on. That's stupid. Why would I want to create another account on a website and apply on that website, even though it's just the same bullshit every day, every time? Like, it's the same thing. It's like, you're just wasting my time. There's no reason for me to be here. But yeah, and it is a bit cold. It is. I'm actually in my shed right now. I'm not gonna like film inside because pretty much everybody is asleep. You know, everybody is. But yeah, I haven't done like a regular video like this in like, I don't know how long. I know I did go live earlier on here for a little bit. I did gain some subscribers, so that's a good thing, you know. That's good. But I actually wanted to film a regular video for myself. That's all. If I actually had a car, I'd be in there hitting this vape, doing vape boxing or hot boxing, whichever one. I'll do either one. The reason why I call it vape boxing because you got vape, got juice in it. By the way, it's not nicotine, it's just flavor that you're hitting off from this vape. But I call it vape boxing because you're literally hitting a vape and then basically making the car smoky enough. So yeah. 12 minutes into the video, hell yes. But I've been watching this one guy named Dante London. Yeah, I'm shout out to him for inspiring me to like make this video of just me talking about whatever, venting out to anything. Shout out to him. Cause I know I've been like, I don't watch him every day, but I will sometimes check on his videos to see what he posts on there, you know. And I know he's been doing YouTube for like the past 6-7 years. I would say maybe 2020 or 2019. I'll just say. And he is doing pretty good, you know. He will sometimes get like 1,000 views, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 views. Me, the most I've ever gotten on a video was like maybe 5,000 views on a YouTube Shorts. I think 5,000. I'm not sure. And I know one of my other videos from YouTube Shorts, I had about like maybe 1.3k views. It was of my mom and me doing like, kind of like I'm predicting like how do we look in the video, something like that. I don't know. It was just something to do, you know. We were just bored at the mall. But yeah, I did apply to Walmart and I've been trying to call them up, but I'm guessing it's very hard to get a hold of them, especially through customer service, unless there's another number I have to call them, you know. But I did also apply to another restaurant. I did, to see what I can do. I mean, I do have a interview with them coming up, so I'm hoping that like if they do ask me if I want to do part-time or full-time, I may just have to say full-time, just because so that I can get the extra money coming in, you know, and start helping out and start saving up for a car, you know, something like that. And Another thing is that I always question myself, how come a lot of these jobs nowadays only do bi-weekly, not weekly? I mean, some people prefer weekly because of the cash flow, you know, frequent cash flow. Every week you get paid. It's like, I don't know who the hell came up with bi-weekly checks. Like, who the fuck wants to get paid every other week? Who wants to get that paid? I mean, who wants to get paid every other week? I mean, unless some people do, I don't know. I mean, I guess bi-weekly is pretty good for some people because every other week you work, it's like more money. But if you don't get paid weekly, you get that paycheck flow each week. It's steady. Every week you get paid, you know. And then there are some jobs where you get paid daily, you know. And have I ever thought about like what kind of career I want to do? I mean, I thought about it. I mean, I kind of like, I mean, maybe wanted to do a carpenter, like building stuff, you know, working on a house, something like that. But I think that takes a lot of like mathematic skills, you know. I believe it takes a lot of mathematic skills for a carpenter. I also thought about doing landscaping too. I mean, I've worked with a landscaping company a couple years ago. I used to. I don't have an issue with that, you know. But then I'm also trying to figure out what job would fit perfect to me because I enjoy doing dishes. I really do. But at the same time, I like to be not around customers, even though I have had some interactions with customers before. I get hella nervous. I really do. I also hate people too, no offense. You know, it's just I'm the type of person that just wants to like have my own space and do my own thing. Pretty much like a dishwasher, have your own space, handling the dishes, rinsing, you know, put it through the dish, get behind the dish, you know, where the dishes are coming out of, stack it up, put it away, same thing, same bullshit, you know. That's what I want to do as being a dishwasher. It's just, yeah, it can be physically demanding, but I still love the job because I have my own space. I don't have to like really communicate with the workers that much. You know what I'm saying? That's what I love so much. But I also feel like I might have to step away from the restaurant industry because I can't get nowhere with the restaurants job. I really can't. Even if I go for something totally different, nowadays it's like they require you to have some sort of experience with cook, host, bartender, to-go specialist, whatever it is. Whatever. It's like it's getting to the point where I might have to build up motivation to actually post almost every day on my channel just to see what happens so that maybe I can get more subscribers and start making money on this channel. I don't know. Who knows? I've seen a lot of people posting every single day trying to like build up that motivation to post every day and then eventually reach like 500 subs, start making somewhat money, you know, and then reaching 1,000 subscribers and making more money. I do know that sometimes going live on YouTube can help out too, because when you're live streaming and stuff, you're actually IRL in real life live streaming, you know, and then basically people can see you live, and if they see that you're cool or trying to like be positive, trying to bring some viewers into your live stream, you know, then that's gonna make the viewer want to like watch your lives more and subscribe to you and like your videos, comment your videos or whatever, buy merchandise from your channel, whatever. I don't know. I also have I have also have third I mean yeah, I'm trying to say I've heard about digital marketing, which I still try to understand how people do this, selling products off of TikTok Shop, Shopify, whatever it is, you know. Like, I try to understand that. It's like I try to understand how are people doing this, you know. Like, I just want to be financially, not financially free, but like financially stable enough to support myself and the family, you know. That's basically what I want to do, you know. And then who knows, maybe in the future I'll be able to get my license and basically start driving someday. I mean, I don't want a like luxury car. I just want like I mean, also I go for a Honda. I like Hondas. I mean, I kind of like Toyotas too, but I prefer Hondas. Either a Honda Accord or a Civic. You know, who knows? And then maybe later in the future I might get like a Honda Ridgeland, or maybe a Ford F-150 or a Ford Raptor or a GMC. Who knows? I don't care. I mean, I like my Hondas. I really do. "21 minutes into the video. Hell yes. If you guys like this video, go and like it up and comment down below on what you think of this video. Yeah, it may seem like I have my eyes halfway closed and just looking at whatever, you know. That's just the way I am. Especially y'all can see the I don't know, light reflecting, not reflecting, but like flashing a little bit. So I don't know, you might see a little bit of it. Who knows? And also subscribe too. Please do. I mean, honestly, I'm not asking on how many views I can get on here. Just at least I can get some subscribers at least to that, you know. I don't know the next time I will make another video. I don't know. It might be the next day, or it might be another month, or I don't know, half a year away. I don't know. But it will have to take a lot of motivation for me to even post again. Also, as a matter of fact, since this just got brought up in my mind, I'm pretty sure y'all have noticed I changed my name on YouTube to Jay's Entertainment Industry. The reason why I changed my name to that, because I really feel like sometime in the future I do want to like post videos that are entertaining, you know. Like, I want to start doing stuff that's entertainable, you know. Yeah, I know there's pranks that I can do too, but it also depends on like what type of prank is it. Like, is this gonna like have some consequences along the way with it, you know. Even though I see these videos of people screaming in stores, I think that's funny, you know, but because I'm just Gen Z age, I mean, I think that shit's funny. Yeah, it can be disrespectful towards the workers that are working, but I still think it's funny how people are just screaming in stores. I mean, what else can you really do? I mean, that's what being a content creator really is. I mean, not really screaming in stores, but there's other stuff to it, you know. You can sell merchandise, you can do send money to charity, help the homeless, you can do maybe simple pranks like, I don't know, let's say I can come up with one. I would say the dinosaur costume. You can have your friends dress up in those and go into like Target, Walmart, or to the mall, whatever, and just do a prank like that. Something that's harmless, that really won't get you in trouble, but you might also have Karens that also work there too, and just like, get out of here. You know, it's just, I do want to post some videos, maybe like that. Who knows? I might either post it like this regular video, or I might do an actual live stream where it's in real life live streaming, you know. But yeah, I mean, that's the only reason why I changed my name, because I feel like that's the reason, you know. I mean, who knows? I might think of something. You would never know. I mean, I can still do vape videos, you know. I can still do that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video so far. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm pretty sure by the time this video is done, it's probably going to be later on tonight or sometime when the sun comes out, whenever it's done uploaded, you know. Yeah, but y'all have a good night. I got 26 minutes into the video, so that's good for me. You guys peace out, stay tuned, have a good night. See you all. Bye bye.